Okay, I got the assembly thing up, so or the assembly mates tutor, and we're going to make an assembly from the part. I guess I'll use their stupid assembly routine. Um, okay, we definitely want to view the origin. Where the shit that is. Okay, hmm. Okay, and that's how you locate a part using the origin. But let's go about that again, just to make sure. What the hell? Okay. See, so that snaps to it, you know, when you choose it, even though not by default on the origin, it does snap to it just like that. Now the F means fixed. You know, you see that little F in parentheses, that means fixed. And if you expand this 1 means this is the first instance of the part. Okay, I'm going to insert these parts. Now understand these filters can come in handy because you can actually have a filter of parts or assemblies, you know, where there's a top level, etc. So, you know, that can help you filter out these lists sometimes. You know, because I can just list assemblies versus top level assemblies versus whatever, and that'll sort it out. Now the assembly I'm working on doesn't have a name yet, so I'm going to save it. Okay. Okay, mill. Okay. Okay, now this little negative sign means that a given component is underdefined. So, you know, what you see there. So, you know, with that little negative sign, that's what that means. I wouldn't think this would be underdefined, but maybe it is, so I don't know. Okay, I hook these up using some pretty conventional mates here, you know, just mating these various faces, you know, coincident relationships. Okay, I applied a distance mate, an advanced distance mate to the top of the table, so it limits how far it can travel. Now, some of it was guesswork, that's why, you know, it kind of is limited, because I don't know what the dimensions of this thing are. I'm going to do the same thing here under advanced mates, you know. I'll choose like, I don't know if I can choose that or not, but, okay, so that'll be 0, and then, I don't know, I would guess 200. That's the maximum distance. Yeah, well, that was a lucky guess. So, you know, it's a little off, but again, that kind of, god damn it. Shut up, you fucking bastard. Okay, but anyway, that's how you use an advanced distance mate. You know, they wanted me just to lock the damn thing off, and I don't want to do that. I went ahead and named these mates, you know, table travel and saddle travel, so, you know, if you want to do something with them, you can. Now I could put some lock mates in there and suppress them, you know, if you wanted to. They were locking the planes of the table, or the saddle, or the knee, and the saddle planes to the knee. So, okay, I'm going to add some more parts. Now I can just drag these directly from Windows Explorer and plop them on the into the assembly too, by the way. But I need to add head, bracket, and scale. Control selecting those three. But I wanted to show you, you know, now that I put an assembly in there, like I said, you can use these filters to filter these things out. So, okay, so plop, plop, plop. Okay, now I'm going to go hide this table here temporarily. What a bunch of... God damn it. Yeah, those smart ass motherfuckers. They made the hide button look different. So I never noticed that, but it's different looking in assemblies. Anyway, let's go add some fucking mates to this bracket here. Choose the back of it, make that coincident. Now let's choose the top. Okay, but we're going to make that just a straight up distance mate. Make it 3 millimeters. Okay. Then, I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm going to add a width mate to it. And that'll be fine. So I'll position that sucker right in the middle. Surprised they don't have any friggin' holes in that thing. Yeah, they're just going to have me make the right plane of this to the right plane of that, which would have worked too, but you know, this is more universal. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to take that and made it to this. Unless that's screwed up. Oh, no. Seriously? Okay. Here, let me use this button here. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to use a feature that, you know, this has, you know, it's called the select other command, so that allows you to select things kind of like you can in Rhino and Solid Edge. And I'll select that, so that'll provide a concentric relationship, which is what we're looking for. I guess I'll have to do the same for this other side. So right click, select other, and I guess I didn't get it close enough. So you got to be careful. Oh, for fuck's sake, why don't I just goddamn align the thing? right click. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess they don't have free and clear intellectual property. Fucking idiots. God damn it. Put up with that in my fucking videos. Okay, fuck it. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to select this and that. Okay, and just made them like that. So, I should have that part fully locked in. Okay, now I'm going to take that. And it doesn't matter. I'm going to make it just a concentric relationship. Okay. Now, let's show our table. Okay. Okay, I brought this pillar part in, and I'm going to hold Control drag to copy it. Okay, I'm going to press Alt and then grab the face, and then press Tab after releasing Alt. Okay, and yes, I do want a concentric relationship there anyway. I'm going to do the same thing here. Hold Alt, grab it, and then I can release Alt after I've grabbed it. So, of course, I can't fucking see the damn thing. Okay, Alt, grab it. Okay, I guess you gotta hold Alt until I don't know. Ugh. You know, this feature of theirs needs some fucking work. I mean, it just does not work very reliably. Let's try this again. I'm gonna fucking Alt, hold that. Okay, that works a little. I don't have my finger on the Alt key anymore. Okay, now I'm going to release it. I should have applied 2 mates to it. Yep, looks like it did. That's fully defined. This one isn't. So, again, that fucking son of a bitch. Ugh. Now, I'm not really sure where they want these Walden flats, how they want those orientated yet, so I'm just going to leave those floating. Okay, I'm going to use this Alt Smart Mates thing to try to stick these on here. They're about the right relationship, so now to make that with that in a concentric way. The clamp, and then I'll make this and that, I guess. Okay. So, as you get that son of a bitch done. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I should mirror these. Yeah, once you've actually positioned a part, you really can't control drag it to create a copy anymore. So you know, it doesn't matter what you do. So the only way to select it, see, I got my selection filters in here. I went ahead and added it, but didn't do any good. So unless I can figure out where it's at. Why the fuck are 3 parts showing up? Okay, anyway, these are the 2 I want, so I'm going to hit Control Drag and bring them out here. I guess, yeah, I'd only let you do it one at a time, though. Okay, anyway, it's kind of fucked up, but yeah, I got to go through the same process all over again. Let me turn my selection filter off so I can select the faces. Oh, I gotta be in mate. Fuck. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Drag this down here. This is this I'm looking for. The concentric, and then I gotta flip this over somehow. These are a hell of a lot easier to flip over before they're mated. Get an approximate position so this thing doesn't get too confused. Okay, there we go, and that should basically have it positioned, so locked in place. Alright, so it's got our brackets figured out. Now of course, you know, if you hold your cursor over in the mates section, it shows you all the relationships. Now if I go now choose this anyway, you know, you can see the actual individual mates for any given component, so and what they're mated to for this component here. Okay, now like in the mates in this pillar object, you know, if you highlight them, this little icon here means these are in the path to ground, so that means these 2 are primarily responsible for holding the object stationary relative to our base object, I suppose is what they mean. Okay, now if you go up here, they got this view mates icon here. It's a little funny, but you know, when you click it, you know, it just shows you the relevant related items, you know, that are mating with this given pillar part. So you can go edit the mate and change it, for example, to a distance mate. Type like 5 millimeters and press enter, but that went the wrong direction. So I think I can, no. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then the X there, and you know, now we replace that one mate with a different mate. And you know, that's got or did. So anyway.